Ma'am, I think only one.
Okay, this only.
Yeah.
That's correct.
Okay. Okay, guys, I'm sharing the screen. Okay, can you see this?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay,
Yes.
so see, you don't need to write the mm, the complete topic, but just write down the title, the structure of C program. Write down in your notebook the structure of C program. Okay, so see, there is a standard structure, standard format for C program. The very first part, the very first section, we call it documentation section, and that is, remember, we wrote the comment, the name of the program, the definition of the program.
Yes.
So that this top section, top portion is called the documentation section, in which we normally write the detail about the program. It is not only about the definition of the program, but it might be possible that suppose you want to write some extra information, because let's say that the same program you are referring after 1 or 2 years. So it might be possible that you forget something about the program. So suppose you want to keep some notes regarding the program, then you can keep on the top. So that is the documentation section. And we use, what we use to give the comment, guys? Single line,
Double
Double
slash.
slash.
double slash. And for the multiple lines,
Ma'am,
Slash
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 and
and
star.
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 slash and star, and at the end star and slash.
Star
Star
and
Okay,
and slash.
slash.
Yes.
yes. The next section is a link section. Link section is basically the header section, also we called, or the library sections. You will find the different words for the sections. So link section, header file sections, or hidden file sections, or the library sections, anything we can say. But why we call it a link, that we will see when we will do the string programs, not right now, but later on we will see that link section. So the second section is a link. Then we have a definition section. Normally definition section is related with the user defined functions, that will come after in a unit 4, I guess. So when we define our some user defined functions, in that case we need to define something, or if we need to define the function, and this is for that. So right now just ignore this, because right now we are not going to use this section. Then we have a global declaration section. Global declaration section is something where you can define the variables globally. You can declare the variables globally, which you can use throughout the program. So that is the global declaration portion. See, again, definition section and global declaration section are not mandatory. Like you have to write. No, it is not mandatory. This is just a tentative idea that where you, what you can write and where you can write. That's it. Um, After that we
Ma'am,
have
can
a
you please
main.
ma'am,
What?
ma'am, can you please explain global declaration?
Global declaration section is basically to declare the variables globally. Suppose I have a variable in my program, but I want to use in other subprograms. Like here you can see that I have a main function, right? Inside the main function, suppose I have declared some variable, but you cannot use that variable outside the main function. Even when you have subprograms or some other sorry, some other functions in your main, in your C program. But suppose I want to use this one variable across the program, in that case the global declaration section we use. Who asked the question?
Ma'am, Tala Prapti.
Prapti, this definition section, global declaration section is something which you will learn, or which you will have a better idea when we'll do the programs related with these things. Right now
Okay, ma'am.
just right now just watch that, okay, there are certain words like a definition is a word, like global declaration is a new term for you, right? So in future, whenever I use this term, so you will not be like, okay, oh, we don't know this term. That is the reason. Fine,
Thank you.
Prapti. Okay. In main function, oh, the upper section is a declaration part, and next is a executable part. What is declaration? What is executable? That is all that is all we'll see in the during the program. Gradually you will learn. Gradually you will see the meaning, the importance, and the actual reason behind this was that why we call it a declaration, why this is the executable. And then we have a subprogram section in which you can you can write your own user defined functions. So this is the standard structure for any C program. Guys, now question from my side. How many functions we know till date, till now? How many functions we know?
4 or 5,
Printf,
I guess.
scanf,
Okay, which are those?
In,
Printf,
print,
scanf,
scan,
main,
F.
return,
getch.
Guys, don't say print scan. Always use printf scanf.
printf, scanf.
Yes, printf, scanf. Then we have clr, scr. Then we have getch. So it is
Main
4 to
function.
5 functions. Main function. Yeah. So we have 4 to 5 functions we are familiar with. So these are the built functions which we use directly from the libraries. But in future we will see that yes, user defined functions are also there, means we can design our own functions. What is function, what is the use, everything will come. But this is the standard or a basic structure for any C program. Am I clear to everyone?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
See, don't think that and don't get confused like what is subprogram, what is function, what is, just understand, just keep in mind that okay, such type of things are there, and we will learn everything. So at the end you will not have any complaint or any doubt. Fine, everyone?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
yes, ma'am.
Okay.